Yeah.
Before I got money, I wasn't kicking doors, and I'm just being honest. If you want smoke, then we cook up like an omelet. I'm just being honest. Throw me a 60 if I go to. I'm just being honest. I keep a up in case it gets sticky. I'm just being honest. She know that I'm with it. I'm having this chicken, this trick, and I'm just being honest. Who really get it? Be honest. Hey, posture be giving. Be honest. She real like a. I got rats in the bag and these be hooked like phonics. I up in my rank 'cause I got. Just on them. I think these forgot where I came from, cause I got mansion to mansion with lakefronts. I pull up Porsche, I think I'm Jane Bond. Got torches, look like crayon. Turn into smoke, it's no bygone, no bygone. Be biting, they biting like Tyson.
Ano yan? Flash na.
We ain't fighting.
Sige.
Feeling like Bobby, if I put right good if I catch her up out his mouth. I go to Saudi,
Uy.
they legit into me and hit a whip come out my mouth. Go on my thing.
Hindi, Denver. Isa pa? Oo. Ay, di, iba naman. Iba muna.
Let the body sit the floor.
Wala, parang wala sa East eh. Ito pwede. Daruin ko box.
I put $1 million into pockets. I pay all the lawyers free, I'm out the docket. Sleeping and dreaming, talking to the rocket. He told me go up, I told him that I got him. Go say the rock better, message what. Walking and standing tall, I got it.
I got it, I pick quick remarks, little bitty glow in the dark, unlimited pooping. When I'm tearing somebody, I'm breathing fire, burning, dragging somebody. If he ain't the homie, they promise her. Just hand me and get right beside me. I hop in a ride inside us, so hit me behind me, the timing it. That Ricky, no running back and forth. He cracking the. I'm back in the city. I'm headed to. Don't think with me. Lord forgive me through whatever endeavors. It's JID, baby. I'm just a few letters. Take a look. I'm about to break a record. Put me in the books. I'm bound to beat the level. All about the effort. I'm putting in leg work. Early in the morning, count money till my head hurt. Being funny, we could put him in a red shirt. Like an Ant-Man Edwards, live in the reg, live in the flesh. I manifest every dollar sign I could collect. I could look in the face of a threat, but never sweat. You sweet. Get out of the streets when it's sweet. Swap rides and bring it. So Swiss seats. Tazi come up with Swiss beats. Eat cheese another day on the east, make them fall to the knees.
Ayaw na ito. Ayaw mo? Hindi gusto ko niya. Ha?
Let the body sit the floor.
Sige, di ba?
Let the body sit the floor.
Pag-chill ka na. Ano?
Let the body sit the floor.
Kings po na. Kings first. Labang pa ako. Try yan. Yan talaga. Kita naman. 3-1 na yan. It is easy. Itong easiest para sa akin. Easiest, seryoso. Easy. Okay na. Okay lang. Upo ka.
The first round of the Eastern Conference play. A critical game 4. You look at Indiana, they'll be pouring their hearts into this game, hoping to take a commanding lead.
This is indeed their best chance to take control of this series. It should be an intense game.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. The Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. Mitchell and Strus for the backcourt. And it's Tyson in at the small forward position. There's Neesmith with the 3. And it's Tyson with a rebound. And it's Cleveland's ball. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
I see you, Mr. Mitchell. Now look, for a 6'1" guard, this man can absolutely fly.
Pass to Halliburton for 3. Tries it from the top of the key. The rebound by Allen.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Baseline jumper. Misses off the right iron. Three-pointer, Halliburton. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Strus. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Indiana has gone 0 for 2 from outside. They've got numbers. Intercepted. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Talk about a high percentage look. Allen right at the rim.
The Pacers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Back to Nembhard. 4-3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. Indiana making a switch here. Shepard's checked in. And Strus drops them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Halliburton for 3. Indiana again missing.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in the game. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Rick Carlisle and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked about what he was planning to do about the athletic and energetic Evan Mobley. Coach said, my guys have studied the reports, we've reviewed the film, we are as prepared for him as we can be. Now, if our whole team could also grow another 3 inches, then we'd really be in good shape. Coach had jokes, but he also has a plan. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Well, it's always nice to head up to the Connected Cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Here's Mitchell. Can't cash it in from close range.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Pass to Zubac. Back to Halliburton. 11 feet out. That has to be encouraging. Sinking one after missing his first 5.
You're silky smooth with the mid-range, Jay. Halliburton practices these types of shots all the time.
Now here's Allen. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Zubac. Pass to Halliburton. Nembhard against Mitchell. The trap by Nembhard. Shoots. Another miss by Halliburton.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Just 2 for 8 shooting early on. Maybe that hoop will help build some momentum.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
Indiana trailing here. On the wing, Nembhard. Stolen by Mobley. Strus with it. He's picked up by Zubac. Strus's shot is off. Well, the Pacers shooting has not been great early, just 27%. And the basket by Halliburton.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Mitchell. Excellent D there from Siakam.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. It's colder than cold. But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Toppin, he's checked in for Siakam. Walker comes in for Shepard. Jones, he's checked in for Tyrese Halliburton. And it's McConnell in for Nembhard. Cleveland also making some changes. Nance, he's checked in for Allen. Merrill comes in for Tyson. And it's Harden in for Strus. Catching up on the changes for Indiana. Huff's checked in for Zubac. And it's Jackson in for Jones. Schroeder, he's checked in for Cleveland. McConnell passes to Huff. And here's Toppin from the arc. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Murphy's checked in for Indiana.
Onto the court for the Pacers. Number 12.
1:03 left in the first quarter of the game.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Some nice passing by Indiana here. And here's Toppin from the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Merrill, that's good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
43 seconds left in the opening quarter. Outside Walker. This one for 3. Mitchell grabs the miss.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Shot from 12. Nance can't get it to go. Pass to Walker. No one near it. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
No hesitation. Nice work by Walker, not overthinking it.
And here's Mitchell. He's got 5 to the paint. Stolen. And now Indiana on the fast break.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for the Pacers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back after this. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Indiana.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
On the court right now for Cleveland, James Harden out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Dean Wade, then it's Jared Allen, and it's Merrill in at the 3. Indiana leading by 4. Throws it up high. Top and shot is off.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Harden surveying the D. Down low. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Nembhard, he's checked in for Indiana. The shot by Merrill, no good. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Indiana leading. On the wing, Nembhard. On the wing, Nembhard. From outside the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Harden pass to Schroeder. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Schroeder. Pacers leading by 6. Nembhard for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Oh, Mitchell with a triple.
That's cash. Mitchell is a volume 3-point shooter for a reason now.
Nembhard, the pass to McConnell. Back to Nembhard. McConnell outside. And here's Toppin from the arc. And Indiana misses again. The Cavaliers trail by 3. On the wing, Harden. He's marked by McConnell. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by McConnell. And here's McConnell. He'll bring it up for Indiana. High percentage range, Siakam.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
Pass to Wade. Now Merrill. Back to Harden. Spins. Here's Wade. 5 on the clock. From deep, Mitchell. Mitchell hits from the corner.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
For Indiana, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Nembhard finds McConnell. Back to Nembhard. 3-pointer. The rebound by Allen. The Cavs trailing. To the inside, Wade. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Wade's got his first 2 points of the night.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Nembhard. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside for Harden. Here's Mitchell, takes it inside, and the go-ahead bucket, no good. Indiana's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. positioning on the putback. And the Pacers lead by 2.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
Here's the 3. Toppin with a steal. Inside. The shot inside. And he nails the jumper. And now a 4-point Indiana lead.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Harden against them. Harden, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Nembhard for 3. Counted from distance. Nembhard's got 6.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
The drive by Mitchell. Cleveland working the ball around now. Here's Harden. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Siakam's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Toppin. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Nembhard for 3. Buries it from 3. Nembhard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Cavaliers trail by 8. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And the preparation from Mitchell has made him dangerous in every facet of the game.
Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Zubac checked in for Toppin. Neesmith comes in for Walker. And Halliburton is subbed in for McConnell. Cleveland also making some changes. Mobley, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Tyson comes in for Wade. And it's Strus in for Merrill. That free throw is good for Mitchell.
Mitchell just continues to improve every season. And now he's one of the game's elite players.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. 26 seconds left in the half. Halliburton against Mitchell. Stolen by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell scoring off the run out.
In the open floor, very few people can stay with Mitchell.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he sinks the second. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Pass to Nembhard. Let's go with a 3. What a performance for Andrew Nembhard. He has been the story for the Indiana Pacers. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaFleur. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the 3rd quarter.
Their bench has been strong. Guys coming in, accepting their roles, playing well in the minutes they're getting.
I'll take your word on this one.
Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, they know a win would give them a big advantage in the series and take them one step closer to a postseason upset.
It's hard not to love an underdog, and I'm not talking about out on.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Ryan Anderson with the start of the 3rd.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
Neesmith and Siakam are the forwards. Andrew Nembhard is out there with Halliburton. And it's Zubats in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Tyson off target with the three. Pacers leading by 8. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Launches it from deep. Halliburton, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 8. To the right side. From downtown. The shot by Tyson, no good. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Siakam with a screen on Mitchell. Nembhard for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
Indiana shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
And Tyrese Halliburton is one of the best offensive players in the game. He shoots it at a high clip. He racks up a ton of assists and doesn't turn it over much as well.
Harden, he's checked in for Cleveland. Harden against Nembhard. Shot is up. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Now pick it up.
Harden, good.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Outside for Halliburton. No good from outside.
Coming out of half, they're 1 for 5 from the field. Whatever they discussed is not working. Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Nembhard finds Halliburton. Nembhard against Allen. Back to Halliburton. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 16th rebound on the night. Harden, the pass to Strus. Allen with it. He has 6. Down to 5 on the shot. Pass to Harden. Knocks it down from distance. Now just a 2-point Indiana lead.
Dangerous with and without the rock. Harden is accurate on the catch and shoot.
Back to Nembhard. Now here's Halliburton, covered by Strus, and Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Cleveland. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. So nice passing by Indiana here. And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by Halliburton. To the middle. Here's Siakam. Ooh, Pascal Siakam flying high.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to duck it home.
Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Zubats. Pacers leading by 4. Back to Nembhard. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. In transition, here comes Cleveland. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Zubats. Nembhard against Harden. Back to Nembhard. Puts up a deep 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Mitchell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Aaron Nesmith picks one up.
Weaving his way around. Mitchell, tough to guard anywhere on the floor with his skill.
And he knocks down the first one. So Indiana ends up going with a new group. Cleveland also making some changes. Wade comes in for Mobley. And it's Schroeder in for Harden. Toppin outside. Fires for 3. And Indiana misses again. For Cleveland, they've got just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Mitchell down low.
And this is what we've come to expect from Mitchell. He is just a monster offensively.
Right side, Walker. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Cleveland shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Both free throws good for Mitchell.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
McConnell finds Toppin. Here's Walker. Back to McConnell. Outside Walker. Takes the three. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Walker's got his second basket on the night. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pacers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off their arc tonight.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Pass to Toppin. McConnell outside. And here's Walker from behind the arc. The rebound by Allen. Here's Tyson. Puts up a three. And Toppin pulls it down.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Toppin, a screen on Schroeder. McConnell passes to Toppin. 6 to shoot. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. It's tipped. Oh, got a piece of it. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And here's Strus outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team.
Hey, we did a good job of keeping our bodies on their bodies.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Sam Merrill out there with Dean Wade. Then it's James Harden. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Allen.
Who's that, chat? Who's that, chat?
Well, Harden is a versatile shooter, so he'll make the most of that mid-range spot whenever you give it to him.
Some nice passing by Indiana here. Walker passes to Siakam. Shot clock at 5. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Schroeder.
Yeah, he's never been one to shy away from physicality. Siakam just stays with it and gets himself fouled.
And Indiana with some changes. Brown, he's checked in for Jones. And Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for McConnell.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Halliburton against Harden. The floater. Excellent D there from Siakam. Indiana trailing here. Pass to Walker. Halliburton outside. Fires the 3. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
The Cavaliers shooting only 36% so far in this game. Harden can't hit. And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. That puts him in the lead. Brown's got his first points of the game.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Outside for Harden. Inside. Toppin with a double team. Here's Merrill. No good with the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Halliburton outside. Looking to get it going. Another one falls for Indiana. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Harden. Here's Wade. He's covered by Siakam. And here's Schroeder outside. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 11 rebounds in the game. Halliburton, no good.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
On the attack, Schroeder banked it in off the glass.
He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Walker, who poked away. Right side, Harden. Over Siakam. Harden misses.
He's fallen into a bit of a slump this quarter. How quickly things can turn.
Siakam working hard in there.
Over time, we have seen Siakam blossom into a star. Someone who's comfortable shouldering the offense.
Here comes your Indiana Pacemates. Give it up for
Fucking hell.
Changes for Indiana. Ivica Zubac checked in for Pascal Siakam. Neesmith comes in for Brown. And it's Nembhard in for Walker. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson as he talked with his team. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, "We're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end." Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Halliburton. The D's right on him. 6 on the shot clock.
Great dime by Halliburton. Remember, he's led the league in assists.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's Strus. Halliburton with the ball. Strus covering.
That's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes to Briggs. That's just textbook right there.
Zubac pulls it down. And timeout here. Rick Carlisle looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Pacers leading by 8. Takes a 3. Oh, he can't hit it.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Outside Mobley. Now Strus. Mitchell fires. Out of bounds.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Here's Nembhard. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Toppin. And Cleveland with a change here too. Allen's checked in. Here's Halliburton.
First personal foul.
Inam yan.
Team foul.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up by 9.
Tyrese Halliburton. 2.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. And Mobley's got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mitchell, cash from downtown.
Oh, Donovan Mitchell, huge bucket. That man is fearless.
Nembhard against Mitchell. Now here's Nembhard. Defense right on him. Just 5 to shoot. Now Siakam. Oh, nice setup for the slam.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Beyond the arc. That's all. Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Nembhard. Oh, missed on the tray. Indiana on offense. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
As they could, just wasn't in the cards tonight.
And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series. A commanding start.
And they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal. The job isn't done yet, but it's close to being all she wrote.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Pascal, these days you are called